everyone, my name is Serafi. I'm happy to meet you all, and today we are going to be playing Sharks. My name is Serafi. Feels good to get back to this deck. I might need a second or two to get back to this combo, but I'm pretty sure I can figure it out really quickly. Done enough times. Time Lords. Okay. Chain Energy. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, normal summon Buzzsaw Shark. Bit of a trap. Skull Invitation. That's not good. Okay. Anything else? Ring of Destruction. Alright. Should have chained that to Buzzsaw Shark's effects. Ow. Ow. Aqua Jet Surface's effect activates. Swim on out. Buzzsaw Shark. Buzzsaw Shark's effect activates. Surfacing Big Jaws. I overlay. You're gonna need a bigger boat! Rank 4! Bahamut Shark! Bahamut Shark's effect activates. Be born! The Virtue Dragon! The Virtue Dragon's effect activates. The Virtue Dragon's effect activates. Surfacing Big Jaws! So you have Gravedigger's Trap Hole? That would be annoying, but I think I would still be able to win. Secret Blast now. I'm about to summon something. Okay. Ow. Surfacing Big Jaws' effect activates. Let's go. Drake Shark. Drake Shark's effect activates. Drake Shark. This denizen of the deep is thirsting for a feeding frenzy. It's the Monarch of the Deep, Kaiko Ryu Shark Drake. Kaiko Ryu Shark Drake's effect activates. Rank up Xyz Evolution. Chaos number 32. Shark Drake Veiss. Shark Drake Veiss's effect activates. Let's battle! Shark Drake Veiss attacks! White Deep Sea Destruction! Shark Drake Veiss attacks directly! Goodbye. How are you doing, Keo? Never burn a monster, or never destroy a monster before its useless effect. Alright. 5, we regret to inform you in a row today. We regret to inform you about what? Hello, Goldmine. Why do I keep going second? I guess I don't really care if I go second. I want to build a board, though. Oh, scholarships? Oof. Oof. What was your GPA? Very high spirits. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. And you? Well, I mean... everyone's a little upset today because of SEMO, but, I'm doing well. Bro has a Fallen of the White Dragon Royal. Impulse. Hi, Serafi. Hello, DL Soulburner 5247. Did Sharks get new stuff in Master Duel, or what's happening? There was a structure deck that was released that made Sharks essentially free to play. You pay 1,500 gems and you have basically everything. So, Sharks did not get anything particularly new, but it's a great time for Duel Links players to play Sharks. I feel salty. Sorry about that. It's probably my student aid index more so, since the information was before my dad's working situation changed. Oh, so your dad's making more money now? Well, that's good. Lately, everyone is on branded for obvious reasons, but it is annoying. It's fine. The Fallen, the Virtuous isn't that big of a deal. Does this do anything? No. Oh, neat. MD keeps getting the better monetization. It does. MD is their primary product now. They spend way more time and resources on Master Duel, and they also spend way less cost on it because they don't have to pay for expensive animations or voice acting. Master Duel is their flagship product. They will continue to get better resources, and Duel Links will close at some point. For Duel Links players, yeah. This is a great time for you to switch. I activate my spell card, 7th Tachyon. Sharks were pretty expensive. I'm glad we got a structure. The structure has 7th Ascension in it. They didn't need to give us 7th Ascension. That's such a good card to be free. That's crazy. Surfacing Big Jaws' effect activates. And it has 13 extra deck cards, too. That's more extra deck cards than everyone. Even Heroes only had 10. This is one of the best products they've ever given us. It's amazing. Abyss Shark's effect activates. They expect my dad can provide at least some aid, but he can't afford it for both my sister and I, as well as having enough money for the rest of my siblings. Yes, I understand what you're saying. It is regrettable, but also, I mean, if your dad's making more money, that's still a good thing. Might not help you with college, but it's overall a good thing. Swim on out. Buzzsaw Shark. Buzzsaw Shark's effect activates. Hydrojet Shark. Fish always swim in schools, big ones and small. IXC summon. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Rank 4, Bahamut Shark. The Fallen and the Virtuous' effect activates. He isn't making more money. I see, okay. Crystal Shark's effect activates from my hand. Oh, the information was from when he was. I understand. Okay. I banish Hydrojet Shark from my graveyard. Fine then. Let's see. How do we handle this? IXC summon Chaos number 101 Silent Honor Dark. Silent Honor Dark's effect activates. Rank up Xyz Evolution. Full armored Xyz. Full armored Dark Knight Lancer. Let's battle. Full armored Dark Knight Lancer attacks directly. Thankfully, that impulse really put him down, so we should be good. Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon's effect activates from the graveyard. Brandon and Red's effect activates. DL is still successful, so it won't go anywhere for a good while. Also, MD would be harder to keep up for most people as it is more time consuming. I mean, more people play Master Duel than Duel Links, so they're able to do it. I don't want to be rude or anything, but I would rather play Ranked in Master Duel than Farm at the Gate. True. God, so cringe. What, the voice acting? I do apologize. You're gonna have to get used to that if you're on my channel. I'll be on the Brandon Dragon's Grave effect. Set. Fallen the Virtuous again. Okay. That is unfortunate, because I can only draw one card, so he's just going to remove whatever I draw. Hydrojet Shark is not a terrible card, but it doesn't have a quick effect. Normal summon, he pops it, and that's game. I don't want to be rude or anything, but I like cats. Let's see, hold on. Alright. Crystal Shark's effect activates. We target Hydrojet Shark and revive it. Okay, okay. Hydrojet Shark. Imperm. Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Imperm is okay. IXC summon. Raise the souls from the depths. Number 101. Silent Honor Arc. Phew. Firing off the Fallen and the Virtuous, but Silent Honor Arc can detach a material to protect itself from being destroyed. Crazy to think that Sharks can play against Nib in Duel Links, but not in Mash Duel. Yep, that's true. That's okay, though. It's important that decks have weaknesses. Nibiru hitting Sharks is fine. Okay. What can I rank up into? Ooh. I've already used Dark Knight Lancer, though. Yeah, that's not worth it. This is a crazy loop. Alright. What did he pitch this time? Stop summoning the Fallen and the... Stop summoning your same royal over and over and over again. Are you serious? Oh my god. Hello, Ecclesia. Thank you for accepting my request. Hello, RDP. Welcome to the stream. And now he gets Brand Infusion. Ah. I don't like the boxes, I don't like the grind, I don't like how crazy skills have become. It's true. Good morning, Serafi. Hello, Liquid Rex. How are you doing today? There's Fallen of Albaz. That's good. That's Murjay the Ice Blade Dragon. Oh boy. Grandmaster Serafi? That's not a great thing to call me when I'm about to lose. Alright, paid my stream tax game. Let me go first this time. How is this rookie? It's one thing for me to face a branded player in Rookie. I understand that. This guy actually knows how to play branded, though. This seems a little extreme. Oh, boy. Okay. Been better, but I'll be okay. Alright. It's okay, guys. We need more branded and Sky Striker support. It's true. Rookie Lamau. Yes, this is literally Rookie. You see? I am in Rookie right now against a completely constructed branded deck with a player who knows how to pilot it. Absolutely insane. I guess I shouldn't be... I can't throw stones in a glass house. I'm a shark player who knows how to play sharks. But still... like... Do you use Wave High King Caesar? Oh, is Wave High King Caesar in this list? I think it is. The extra deck for this deck is extremely tight. My normal combo uses 12 cards from the extra deck, but I believe Wave High King Caesar is in the list. Let me check. Am I still going second? Wave High King Caesar. Where is it? Yes, I have Wave High King Caesar in the list. Ranking up anyway is hilarious. Yes, you just have to play games in Rookie to get ranked up. What do you mean, Valance? Valance Magispect. Okay, alright, whatever, man. This isn't even a fun game. Alright, let's see what he does. I can't target any Magispector cards, so this Imperm does nothing. There's Ryu. Dynamite Power Load the Draco Slayer. So you are playing Draco Slayer, Valance, Magispectors. Oh wait, he played the Valance cards to turn my Imperm off. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, guess I don't get to do anything. You know, you're violating my consent right now. I did not want the field spell. I appreciate your gift. I had other things that I was going to do. Scaling. Scaling the astrograph. That's disgusting. Pendulum summon to both zones of Beyond the Pendulum. I might build Sharks. It's super cheap. It's a free structure. You spend 1,500 gems, you get 3 copies of everything. That's my field spell. What are you doing with my field spell? Hey! That's my field spell! Don't activate it! Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right! Get out of here! Why didn't they give Nash Knight? I can understand the 7th Tachyon, but not even the regular Nash Knight? It's not a shark. In what way is Nash Knight a shark? You should not complain that you should not complain that there is like one UR that you have to craft. They gave us all the Armored Xyz cards. They didn't have to do that. Nash Knight is I'm sorry. You might have to spend a little bit of UR dust to build the deck. I feel like that's a perfectly fair deal. Messed up the combo, surrenders, refuses to elaborate further. Oh yeah, the Xyz, I can take cards from your hand. I remember the first time I was playing MD, first game of Rookie, I was getting hand-repped by generators. My main issue with Duel Links are the limited card pool, not being able to choose whether to go first or second, the box system making deck building extremely unnecessary, expensive, extreme power creep that quickly invalidates over decks, and skills not being often being strong enough to overshadow normal deck building consistency. Makes sense why you are a Neo Serafi subscriber, because that is literally all things that I've said. Okay. Hold on. Alright, well, 7th Ascension first, Ashbait. Okay, now we 7th Tachyon. I already have Surfacing Big Jaws. I guess I'll still get Buzzsaw. Ooh, I could get Barrier Statue. Can I do the combo with just Surfacing Big Jaws? Yes. Alright, we'll start things off with Barrier Statue to prevent us from getting nibbed. Surfacing Big Jaws' effect activates. Never mind. Never mind. That is incorrect. I cannot do the combo with just Big Jaws. I do need Buzzsaw Shark. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Alright, Hydrojet Shark, mill the Xyz Revive Splash. Bahamut Shark, detach 1. LaVirtue Dragon. LaVirtue Dragon grabs Virtue Stream. LaVirtue Dragon, detach 1 material from the Bahamut Shark. Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. Xyz Armor Fortress. Effect. Grab Reincarnation Unveiling Mail and Full Armored Xyz. Rank up into Full Armored Dark Knight Lancer. Pitch the Full Armored Xyz, rank up into Utopic Ray Lancer, set Virtue Stream, equip the Reincarnation Unveiling Mail. Fast turn. My bad. Okay. Like I said, it may take me a second to remember how to do the full combo. Now I remember I do need Buzzsaw Shark. We will get it right next time. Barrier Statue, Vomit. Listen. Barrier Statue is based. Look, we'll just destroy this Red Eyes player's hopes and dreams. Look, he normal summoned Blackstone of Legend and set Red Eye Spirit as if I was going to let him do anything. Shout out to Suckmaster 3000, true. Rise Insights. How strong is the combo? You will see. Let me do it and I'll show you. He's running Barrier Statues to arrest this man? Listen, look, here, hold on. The reason we're running Barrier Statue is because we can search Aquajet Surface, and Aquajet Surface allows us to special summon an Aqua monster from our hand or graveyard. So we can literally do our full combo, and then we can summon the Barrier Statue from our hand to waterlock our opponent. We're also playing Gozen Match. The reason why you're playing Gozen Match is because you can force your opponent's monsters to all become water with the number 4 Stealth Dragon. Sharks are good. Red Eyes and Serafi, I'm making spicy noodles. Okay, alright. I had one game where I was just like, I got lost in the sauce for a second. It's okay, I remember now. Give me a second. Shark end board is quite strong, yeah. Yeah, I get Red Eyes Fusion, you can't use it anymore this turn. It's true. Okay. Alright. We will not make this mistake again. I was going for Buzzsaw Shark, and I was just like, wait, can't I just get the Buzzsaw Shark? Which I could, but I wasted my normal summon. I am once again going second. At least I have hand traps this time. Sky Iris. Do you prefer pure decks or mixed decks? I prefer mixed decks. Why am I seeing so many pendulum players? Oh, right, this is bronze. Alright, what happens if I ash your Sky Iris? Do you even have anything? Do you possess a single starter? Pendulum Summon. Wisdom Eye Magician. Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't recognize your game, sir. Short answer, he prefers Kashtira. It's true, I do. Kashtira, I do play mixed in Master Duel. In the TCG, I play it pure. Pendulum Magicians in 2026 law. Hey, man. He's figuring it out. He drew his Gate Magician. I don't know that he has a way to summon it. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, what does this do? Nothing. Okay. Normal summon Hydrojet Shark. Special summon Abyss Shark. Abyss Shark draws... I have no spells in hand, so Abyss Shark is gonna get Drake Shark. Drake Shark's effect. Hydrojet Shark's effect. This denizen of the deep is thirsting for a feeding frenzy. Here's number 32, Shark Drake. Oh, I had Xyz's Revive Splash. How do I keep opening this? That's not good. Okay, hold on. Let me think. So then in that case... This is... not enough. I thought I'd milled Xyz's Revive Splash. I don't. Okay. Alright, well, that's... oh, wait, no. I can't even revive it because it doesn't go to the graveyard. Freaking Pendulum decks. Alright. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna eat this Sky Iris. Let your roar create tidal waves in every ocean. Based. What do you think is the best water monster? The best water monster is Kashtira Ogre. He sucked the sky. True. Get impermed, nerd. Isn't tier cash water? Yes. Tier cash is a tier card, it's not a cash card. Tier cash was a way for them to get Merly back in the game after they banned Merly, basically. Hi, Serafi. Hello. Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. If this card is synchro summon, you can destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. That checks out. I would say a certain Link 1 is the best water monster. Ow. I play so many spells. I can't believe I didn't open a spell. Crystal Shark. Okay. Well, let's see. Hydrojet Shark's effect activates. Banish it, grab Aqua Jet Surface. Activate Aqua Jet Surface. Revive Drake Shark. Crystal Shark's effect activates. Number 101, Silent Honor Arc. Silent Honor Arc's effect activates. Xyz's Revive Splash's effect activates. There's blood in the water! Rank 5! Shark Drake Veiss! I activate Full Armored Xyz's effect from my graveyard. With the power of Shark Drake and Shark Drake Veiss, I'll tear you in half! Go, Shark Drake Veiss! White Deep Sea Destruction! Silent Honor Dank. Do you watch replays? Sure, I can watch a replay. How you doing? How's the deck you're trying? I mean, this is not a deck I'm trying. I'm very... I don't know... Okay, so Veiss Shark is... like a question. I'll figure Veiss Shark out as I play. Elemental Hero Bubble Man is the best water monster. Not even close. Bubble Man hasn't been played in Heroes for like 12 years. Can I open a starter? I either go second or I open like 4 traps. My one-ofs. This deck will not survive Diamond. Wait, hold on. You haven't seen what the deck does. Chill out for a second. Let me get a good hand. We all know it's actually Nightmare Mermaid. Okay. Alright, here we go. That's better. Best water monster is Sulfador based. Alright, normal summon Buzzsaw Shark. Buzzsaw Shark's effect. Target itself. Special summon from the deck, surfacing Big Jaws. True fish swim in schools, big ones and smalls. You're gonna need a bigger boat. Rank 4 Bahamut Shark. Why surrender? What if your opponent's hand sucks? Because I'm trying to show you guys how the deck plays. I'm not actually playing here. Lavirtue Dragon's effect, we grab Virtue Stream. Lavirtue Dragon's effect, detach from the Bahamut Shark. And then we return Surfacing Big Jaws to the hand. Alright, now we rank up into the full armored Black Ray Lancer. Then we rank up into Xyz's Armor Fortress. Xyz's Armor Fortress, detach 2 materials. Grab the Reincarnation Unveiling Mail and the Full Armored Xyz. Now we attach Reincarnation Unveiling Mail to the Xyz Armor Fortress, which is a spell card, so we can now activate the effect of Surfacing Big Jaws to special summon itself from the hand. Surfacing Big Jaws' effect, we now draw the Drake Shark. Drake Shark can now special summon itself. Alright. Rank up into the Full Armored Dark Knight Lancer. Full Armored Dark Knight Lancer's effect, we return Reincarnation Unveiling Mail to our hand. Alright. Now, let's see. Discard the Full Armored Xyz. Rank up into Full Armored Utopic Ray Lancer. Then we make Shark Drake. And we discard our spell card to make Shark Drake Veiss. Set the Virtue Stream. And pass turn. Chris, equip Shark Drake with this. Alright. It's much faster to go to the next duel if it takes an extra duel. Rip Simo. True. Okay. So, now we have... we can equip a monster our opponent controls as a quick effect. We can rank up into, what's his name? Wave High King Caesar. And we pop 2 cards. Opponent normal summons Lantern Shark. Lantern Shark's effect activates. We'll activate Shark Drake the Veiss. Is this the super duper combo? No, this is the 1-card combo. This is not the best combo. So now we steal his monster. And that's game. No, this is the 1-card combo. So it's a pretty good combo. It has a negate, it has suck, it has pop 2. Fairly decent. But what happens if you open more than 1 card? Let me show you. Okay, so now we have an extra body. So since we have an extra body, we can now go off. So Surfacing Big Jaw special summons itself, and we'll use its effect to grab the Buzzsaw Shark. Normal summon Buzzsaw Shark. Buzzsaw Shark's effect, special summon from the deck the Drake Shark. Xyz into Bahamut Shark. Bahamut Shark's effect, detach 1. Summon Lavirtue Dragon. Lavirtue Dragon's effect. Lavirtue Dragon's second effect. We return Drake Shark to our hand, and then Drake Shark can special summon itself since it was added to the hand except by drawing it. Okay. Now, we rank up into the Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. And then into the Xyz Armor Fortress. Use the effect Detach 2. Grab the Reincarnation Unveiling Mail and the Full Armored Xyz. Xyz into Shark Drake. Rank up into Shark Drake Veiss by discarding the Reincarnation Unveiling Mail. Rank up into Full Armored Dark Knight Lancer. Special summon Hydrojet Shark from the hand. Hydrojet Shark's effect, mill the Crystal Shark. Crystal Shark's effect, target Hydrojet Shark, revive itself. Xyz into number 4 Stealth Kraken. Discard the Full Armored Xyz. Rank Stealth Kraken into Full Armored Utopic Ray Lancer. Now use Utopic Ray Lancer and Bahamut Shark to Xyz summon into number F0 Utopic Future. Then rank up into UDF. Set 2, pass. This end board has a Monster Negate and Steal, a Monster Negate that also reduces the monster's attack points to 0, and the ability to suck along with a Pop 2, and from the graveyard we can also equip a monster. If we had one more way to summon a monster, we could have, instead of milling the Crystal Shark, we could have milled the Xyz Revive Splash. If we milled the Xyz Revive Splash, then Chaos number 32 would then be able to rank up into a 3-material Triple D Wave High King Caesar after it used its negate. So that's how you play Sharks. Bringing Toad back in MD would be such a huge buff for Sharks. Give them back their nib insurance. They will not bring Totally Awesome back to the game until Sprite Alpha is banned. Hey, Crow. Wow, a balanced Poplar? True. Yo, bro, what's up? Hello, Bazadzia. So here you go, RDP. This is the combo. UDF cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects, and it steals monsters, which is extremely powerful. It's going to ask if you run Caesar. I do run Caesar. The problem is that the way that you get Wave High King Caesar, the way that you get the trap card in the graveyard is to mill it with Hydrojet Shark, and you can only mill it with Hydrojet Shark if you have another way to go. Oh yeah, Elf was banned in the OSG. Exactly, yeah. Elf is banned everywhere except Master Duel. Master Duel, instead of banning Elf, banned Totally Awesome, which is really frustrating. But to be fair, if they unbanned Totally Awesome, then Mermail would just get it banned. Mermail would play it for like a day, and then people would see how broken it is in Mermail, and they would stop playing it. Trauma posting Psychic Wielder and other cards I can't read. Nice, man. Decayed is not in jail. What the... What? Okay. Hey Neo, which card is better for going second in the current meta for you, Sphere Mode or Dark Ruler no more? Are you talking about in Master Duel or Duel Links? Surfacing Big Jaws' effect. Since we already have Buzzsaw Shark, this should be... Hold on, let me think. So I can Veiss Shark here. Veiss Shark gives Shark Drake a spell and trap negates. Okay, hold on. So we normal summon Veiss Shark. Veiss Shark's effect, tribute the Surfacing Big Jaws, special summon Buzzsaw Shark from the deck. Buzzsaw Shark target itself, summon the Drake Shark. Exceeds into Bahamut. Bahamut, detach the Drake Shark. Summon the Liverchu. Liverchu effects. Grab the Virtue Stream. Liverchu effect again. Detach. Get back the Drake Shark. Drake Shark summons itself. Exceeds into Shark Drake. Rank up. Rank up. I just remembered Ripjaws. Remora has such a goofy face. Exceeds Remora does look pretty funny. Grab 2. Okay, so with this version of the combo, you also get a spell and trap negate because the Veiss Shark. The Veiss Shark has a Shark Drake monster that's equipped with this card. Can, as a quick effect, once per turn, when a spell or trap card is activated, you can attach 2 materials from this card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy the card. Or sorry, negate the effect, not the activation. Seize. So that's another option for you to get a better end board. So in this version of the end board, we have a monster negate, a spell negates, or trap negates, and an attach, and Virtue Stream. Cool. Okay, which is better for going second in the current meta, Sphere Mode or Dark Ruler no more? Sphere Mode, probably. So this the full combo? I mean, kind of, I guess. The full combo would be like this, but with UDF instead of Utopic Ray. Mementotlin Bone Party, no. Negate. Mementotlin Fusion? Oh my god, Sky. Alright, Alright, he's got 3 cards in hand. Alright, I'm gonna full armored Xyz now. Attach the Black Ray Lancer. Okay, he's gonna fusion summon. I would suck now, yeah. I know you can cook better shark decks. No, this is it. There's nothing else. Like, this is what sharks look like. Effect activates, we chain. Suck, he can't destroy it. He has to destroy his hand instead. And that's game. Dark Blade and Hustle Shoot. That's it. This is it. This is what the deck does. It's a Water Xyz deck. There's no other Water Xyz monsters you want. Special summon Tatsuno Toshigo. Okay. Then normal summon Mentotlan Darkblade. Okay. We'll activate Virtue Stream here. Pop. Like, I'm clearing his whole board. I don't know what you want. Rose out of cards. This combo uses, look, okay, so the main combo uses UDF, Utopic Future, Lavirtue Dragon, Shark Drake, Bahamut Shark, Full Armored Black Ray Lancer, Full Armored Utopic Ray Lancer, Xyz Armor Fortress, Shark Drake, and Full Armored Night Lancer, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. It's 11 cards out of your extra deck. You don't have space for anything else. The only other cards you run are 101 and C101 so that you can play 7th Tachyon, Nash Knight, because occasionally you can get Nash Knight out if you have a cracked hand, and Wave High King Caesar because it's a good target for your Xyz Revive Splash. I want 5 Omni Negates and Unaffected. That is not available in Water. Show me a Water deck that has 5 Omni Negates. They don't exist. Not even Mermails have Omni Negates. And Mermails were a tiered deck. Mermails are good because they can hand rip, which is essentially an Omni Negate. The only Omni Negate that's in Water is Totally Awesome, and Totally Awesome is banned. Any craft release. If you want to play a bunch of negates in an Xyz deck, just play Utopia. Utopia's end board is number 90, number 38 for a monster negate and a spell trap negate, UDF, Utopic Future, Zexal, which is... those both take control of a monster. One of them makes you untargetable, the other negates an effect. Dragonar, which does nothing but summon the other 2 monsters, and then Protos, which stops your opponent from summoning any dark monsters. Which bundle should you buy? You should buy the Shark deck. Can the sharks hunt the whale? I mean, they're free, so the whale does not need sharks. Alright, there's any craft Rebirth, so he's going to shuffle the 2 cards back to draw 2 more. I feel like that's a mistake. I feel like the Alazonea is like one of your best cards, so I don't know why you would shuffle that one back. Gamma Seal has an Omni... Oh yeah, okay. That's fair. If you want to play Crystal Beast, you can play Gamma Seal. Alazonia. Set 1. Leon's effect, set another one. Leon effect. Can you give us the hottest take ever? The hottest take ever. It's going to be about red-haired women. That's true. Yeah, Kyo's right. Alright, so the hottest take ever is that if you take any woman that exists and you dye her hair red, she becomes 10 times more attractive. Surfacing Big Jaws' effect activates. Oh, he had another Alazonia. Okay. I disagree. I know, Gold. You're young. It's understandable. You'll learn. I prefer black-brown hair. I mean, I suppose that is more common and the type of woman that you would associate with. Guess what, buddy? You damn right. There you go. I mean, I don't give any incorrect takes. Alright, Ostapixia. Okay, he's gonna banish a card from my hand here. I have not normal summoned. I could Abyss Shark here. Abyss Shark's a little bit risky, but should be okay. Alright, what's he hit? He's gonna put the Alazonia in the Pendulum Zone? Okay, that's fine. What? Wait, what? You're gonna set your monster face down? But you just put it... Now it has to go back to your hand. Why'd you waste that effect? Why would you waste that effect? It's a really good effect! Oh! That's such a good effect. That's such a good effect, chat. He just wasted that. I can't believe it. Alright. Exceeds into Bahamut Shark. Alright, Drake Sark special summons itself. Rank up. Rank up. effect, detach 2. Crystal Shark's effect activates. Abyss Shark's effect activates. Let's grab Hydrojet. Yeah. Xyz into. Well, first we'll make our former Dark Knight Lancer real quick. Does it have to be face up? No. Okay. So make Shark Drake with our level 4s. Then we rank up into the Chaos number 32. Special summon Hydrojet Shark. Hydrojet Shark mills the Xyz Revive Splash. Discard the full armored Xyz. Make Utopic Ray Lancer. Full armored Xyz, target the Dark Knight Lancer, attach the Ray, which lets me suck this. That's Pot of the Forbidden. What are you talking about? Okay. Alright, we'll make Nash Knight here. Okay. Battle. Attack. Shark Drake's effect, detach 1. Reduce this monster's attack and defense to 0. It's negated. Effect. This is the super duper combo. This is the combo for going second. You don't want to do this going first. It doesn't do anything more. It's just for killing people. Abyss Shark is a bad card, except when you're going second. So Abyss Shark is in the deck so that you can kill people. That is all it is there for. You do not use it when you go first. Sharks defeated the whale. Let's go. Who's the whale? Are you talking about Enneacraft? Enneacraft's a super cheap deck. Maxi. Okay, Arias effect, he gets to special summon a Labyrinth monster or set a trap. And if he sets a trap, he gets to activate it this turn. Enneacrafted Torimar looks like a whale. I see. What do you mean you have Impulse? Oh my gosh. I'm hard countered. Okay. Now I'm scared. If I Buzzsaw Shark again, he impulses me a second time. He has a trap card in his graveyard. He'll destroy Buzzsaw Shark. That's not good. Labyrinth, then Man, then Enneacraft. At least Enneacraft isn't as cringe. So this is the full combo? Yeah. Normal summon, Buzzsaw Shark, get negated. That's the full combo. Nope. I don't care if you get Arius. Doesn't matter to me, but you're not playing Big Welcome. Arius' effect activates from the graveyard. Trap Trick. Okay, I mean, after Trap Trick resolves, you can only use one more trap in the turn. Not chaining anything else. Interesting. What's your other card? It better not be... Oh god, is this gonna... Is he gonna play... Okay, he's playing... Wait, he's playing Big Welcome. Bro, you can't activate this. You can only activate one of these per turn. Okay. Okay. Is this a Duel Links player? Does he not understand that there are other cards in the deck besides Big Welcome? Alright. Xyz into Bahamut Truck. You get one more trap, sir. One more. Show me. No? Okay. That's okay. Alright. So when you open a card, like we open Full Armored Xyz, right? Why are you punishing now? It's too late, bro. It's way too late. Stop bashing Duel Links players. They don't have Lady. I will bash Duel Links players. I don't know what they're doing. All right. Okay. So since you don't have since you already have Full Armored Xyz, instead of going into Armored Black-Ray Lancer, you go directly into Xyz Armor Fortress. That way you can detach one card in order to search one card. You need to make sure that Xyz Armor Fortress has 0 materials. Otherwise, it can't be used as Xyz material. Okay. Now we rank up. Special summon the Hydrojet Shark. Hydrojet Shark's effect, we mill the Xyz Revive Splash. Now we normal summon Veiss Shark. Veiss Shark's effect tributes the Hydrojet Shark. Special summon the Drake Shark. I guess I could special summon Abyss Shark and draw Drake Shark. Yeah, okay, that's fine. What? No, I can't, because Abyss Shark's effect to search is not when it's summoned, it's part of its hand effect. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, that just cost me the game. Why did I do that? I had lethal. Why did I make it complicated? Stealth Crag and kill this thing. Xyz Revive Splash. It's still a shark. Got it. This is the last of my traps, lady. Take it from me. Arias! Hi, hello, Maximilian Pegasus J. Crawford 9967. Welcome to the stream. Hi, slight misplay. I have a really bad question, but be easy on me. Okay, go ahead. What is your question? Make sure to like the stream, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, also join the Discord. What do you mean IP Masquerade Mate? The IP Masquerade Mate is lame. I could be playing Elf Notes right now. Activate 7th Ascension. Grab 7th Tachyon. Are you gonna troll me? I don't... Do I not have Droll in this deck? I'm playing Cross Out, but I didn't put Droll in here? Oh! That's not good! Yes, play Elf Notes? Okay. We can switch to Elf Notes. Hydra at Shark's Effect. Okay. Let's go, Kraken Pass! Kraken! I need you, sir. You gotta pull it off for me. Alright. When I use Forbidden Droplet and I send a Shaddoll monster to the graveyard, the effect does not activate. That's a great question. So, Forbidden Droplet. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, hold on. I need to play the game, okay? But give me a second and I'll show you, okay? Alright, so the opponent special summons Speedroid Terratop, they grab Speedroid Takatombor. I built an Elf Note, Mitsurugi, Fiendsmith, 60 card slot pile. That's funny. Alright, they special summon Takatomborg as well. Wait, what? Did they normal summon it? They normal summoned it. That's funny. Link it to Vulcan Booster. Okay. Vulcan Booster's effect activates. Alright, I'll pop this. So this is RB. I also have Yummy Elf Note and regular Fiendsmith Elf Note. Nice. Alright, we activate Xyz Revive Splash. We're gonna rank up our Stealth Kraken. Let's make Nash Knight. RB is like a weird deck where they really need their Link 3. So if I just eat his Link 3, I should be okay, I believe. Discard card, send to the graveyard, card to the graveyard. What's the difference? There's a huge difference, and I will explain that. I can't do it in the middle of a game. Give me just a second. Join the Discord too. There's plenty of people here like myself who can help learn more about the game. Yes, I am a judge. I'll be happy to explain all the rulings to you. I just can't do it while I'm in the middle of a game. Especially not against RB. RB is insane. Special summon the RB Gaten Cutter. Then he's going to activate Stage Landing, which is going to special summon his Link 3. Hello, Brute Blues. You look particularly delicious today, Brute Blues. Delicious! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you waste your normal summon? Droll me again. See what happens. You're actually a judge. Yes, I am. I am a licensed Konami judge. Okay, alright, so, let's pull it up. This is the text of Forbidden Droplet. Forbidden Droplet says, send any number of other cards from your hand and or field to the graveyard. And then there is a semicolon. So, when there is a semicolon on a card, that is an indication that anything that comes before the semicolon is what's called a cost. You cannot activate the effect of a card unless you can pay its cost. And when you activate an effect for cost, you are not sending the card to graveyard by card effect. So, you are sending the graveyard to card for cost. So, Shaddoll cards say, like for example, Shaddoll Beast. Shaddoll Beast says, if this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can draw a card. So, if Forbidden Droplet did not have any colon at all, or if the effect was, like, let's say it was like, during your main phase, semicolon, send any number of cards from your hand to the graveyard, then the effect would be, you would be setting for effect. So the reason why you know this is the case is because when you activate Forbidden Droplet, you have to send the cards first. Then, if your opponent negates the effect of Forbidden Droplet, the cards have still been sent. If you were sending for card effect, then if your opponent negated Forbidden Droplet, you wouldn't have to send anything. Does that make sense? So that is what, and because the cost is to send any number of cards from your hand and field to the graveyard, if you are not able to do so, for example, if there is a card on the field like Kashira Arise Heart, which says any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead, so you could not fulfill the cost of Forbidden Droplet, you cannot activate Forbidden Droplet at all. Whereas if you discard a card, you can discard a card to the hand, to the banishment, to whatever. So it's okay if you could pay discard costs under Arise Heart, but you cannot pay send to graveyard costs under Arise Heart. Black Machismo. You're a great duelist, bro. Your passion and knowledge is motivational. I'm a master rank Utopia and Mathmech Code Talker duelist. Nice. I love Utopia. Utopia is great, and Mathmech is super fun. Does Brute Blues really taste good, though? I mean, to a shark, probably. Be competitive, detected player. You will be good at the game. Also play a lot of tournaments. No, doesn't make any sense. Win the game for us. I did win the game. Alright, so Maximilian Pegasus, J. Crawford, 9967. Did that make sense? So I need to watch the wording of the card. Yes, you need to look for colons and semicolons. Anything that is to the left of a colon is the cost. Anything that comes after that is the effect. So a card that sends to the graveyard for card effect, for example, is Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial. Send one monster from your deck to the graveyard. There is no colon on this card. The effect of Foolish Burial sends a monster to the graveyard. If Foolish Burial gets negated, you do not send a monster to the graveyard. Therefore, when you send a Shaddoll to the graveyard with Foolish Burial, its effect activates. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very specific about its wording. Yes, it is. Alright, it was requested that I play Elf Notes, so why not? One second. I didn't understand anything. Can you dangle some keys while explaining, please? Thanks, Kia. Thank you so much, man. You're very welcome. I appreciate you subscribing and watching. More than happy to share all of my knowledge with all of you. Did I really build this deck in 2 hours? There's no way I built this deck in 2 hours. This is the wrong count. Kyo, understand me. This might be the wrong account. Oh my god. Shh, shh, silence. Deck. Is this done? No, it's not. Okay, this is the wrong count. 1 second. What did I call it then? I didn't turn the Steam Guard off on this account? That's annoying. I hate Steam Guard. I despise you, Steam Guard. Get off of my computer right now. Hold on. I'm going to do this right now before I forget. Because I actually like Elf Note. I will actually play on this account on my own time. Yeah, disable it. I don't want it. I don't need you to tell me that I'm logging into my own account. Did you just download 10 gigabits in 10 seconds? No, it was 200 megabits. 203 megabits. It's just a minor update. If I have to download 12 gigabits, which is the normal Mashable download, that's like, usually it takes about 20 minutes. Alright. Oh my god, shut up. Hold on. Okay. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care about your extended art. This is not my branded account. It's better. What? This isn't done either? I made an Elf Note video. Where's my Elf Note account? I thought the first one was... I thought the one that ended in S was the one that had it. Wait, but then... I'm so confused. What did I name the account? Did I just delete the... Do I have the deck and I just deleted it? There's no way I have the deck and I deleted it. What's going on? I swear I made a video. I made an Elf Note video, right guys? I called it like, these three divas all want to take center stage. Yeah, it's right here. I made it. Where's my Elf Note deck? Hold on. What is going on? Okay. Do I have all the cards and just didn't know? That's 2 Reginas. No. No, I did it. Oh my god. What did I call this deck? I really had to make 3 accounts to build this. This deck was that expensive. This deck was that expensive. Hold on. Okay. Alright, give me a second. How fast is your internet? I think it's 400. Where's my speed test at? Speed test. They might have updated it by now, but it's usually 400. Yeah, 400 megabits per second download and upload. Alright, I think it's this one. 1 second. Okay, yes, here we go. This is it. This is not going to be 2 hours. How long was I on this count? 6 hours. There we go. There it is. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for the wait. Your deck is kind of Elf Note-less. It's true. The GOAT. Hello, Dragon Ball Z7. Neo, do you do replays? I can show you my Utopia board deck that has Shark, Kite, and Yuma. Yes, I am more than happy to do replays. X-Wiz Zappo 01 also was going to give me a replay. He has not given me that yet. So, 400 megabits per second, yeah. You are in heaven. I work for an internet service provider. That is my profession. Okay, so yes, if you want to show me a replay, then just put your Duelist ID in chat so I can look it up. Okay, all right, all right. I have my. All right, this is my Elf Note account. Don't worry, guys, I found it. Jeez. I can't believe I had to build this deck 3 times to make it work. There it is. There it is. Glorious, glorious. There she is. Okay. All right, back to center stage. Let's go. Okay. I thought you were watching them at the end. No, I mean I'll watch them right now. That's fine. All right, I got your ID Black Machismo, so I will watch your replay as soon as I'm done with this first game. Got to get back into the swing of playing Elf Notes. Here's my code. Got it. All right. If anyone else has a replay they want me to watch, go right ahead and let me know. Obviously, it has to be Master Duel because I am not logged into Duel Links right now. Okay. I activate my spell card, Theo Realize. Medius the Pure's effect activates from the graveyard. Medius the Pure. Medius the Pure's effect activates. Elf Note Power Patron. I Synchro Summon. The Seeker of Truth. Level 5. Armades. Keeper of Boundaries. Elf Note Power Patron's effect activates. I Link Summon. Link 1 Fiendsmith's Requiem. Fiendsmith's Requiem's effect activates. Lacrima the Crimson Tears. Lacrima the Crimson Tears' effect activates. I activate Fiendsmith Engraver's effect from my graveyard. Fiendsmith Engraver. The mystical energies of hell swirl together. Link 2. Fiendsmith Sequence. Fiendsmith Sequence's effect activates. Let's start this party right. Level 6 Fiendsmith Lacrima. Fiendsmith Lacrima's effect activates. Fiendsmith Engraver. Take to the battlefield and cut off their reinforcements. I Exceed Summon. Lead the charge. Triple D Wave High King Caesar. Direct your attention center stage. My lovely lady Elf Note Lucina. Elf Note Lucina's effect activates. The show must go on. Elf Note Regina. Elf Note Regina's effect activates. Elf Note Power Patron. Elf Note Power Patron's effect activates. Bloomin' Glory! Level 10 Baron de Fleur! Elf Note Regina returns to my hand. Elf Note Tinia. Elf Note Tinia's effect activates. My continuous spell. Elf Note's Welcome Home. Elf Note Fortuna. Elf Note Fortuna's effect activates. My continuous trap. Elf Note's Rhapsodia of Madness. Let's battle! You brought this on yourself. Bring down the house, Elf Note Tinia. Center stage sonnet. Sorry. Banger voice acting, thank you. Oh, are we a DDD duelist? We are. Triple Ds. You're the first person to say my name correct. Some people say Black Mac Cheese. Black Machismos. Very clearly written right there. Alright. Okay, now that we are back in the swing of things, let's look at these replays. Oops. Okay. Alright, X-Wiz asked me ages ago, so he gets to go first. 495. You mean triple duelist? 624960. 20 followers, wow. Cristrons? That sounds right, because you did say that you wanted to, that Sulfador was the best water monster. If only one replay, not the Dracotail one. Neither of them show the opponent. I see Feet Ash. Alright, we have a Degenerate. Holly Sue's effect activates, special summon itself, reveal Rosin. Rosin, normal summon to grab Heavy Borger. Heavy Borger, tag out Rosin. Heavy Borger effect, draw a card. Pass. Pass. Okay. Alright, normal summon Crystron Tristaros, activate Inclusion, grab Sulfacord, activates the Case for Canine, grab Jokul, Jokul reveal Izuna. Draw a card. Tristaros' effect, Max C effect, Feed Ash in response. The second one had Phimina as one of the cover cards. Alright, so not the Dracotail one. Alright, well, we are watching not the Dracotail one. Special summon Sulfanir and Synchro, level 7. FA Dawn Dragster. That's an interesting choice when you're going second. You worried about Imperm? You can't, wait, they can't Imperm even. Enter battle now. Okay. Special summon a Rosin. Rosin grabs Caesar Valius. Then pop. Dawn Dragster gets destroyed. Beat over the Rosin. Beat over the Holisu. Main 2. Now you can Xyz summon. Ripper. Ripper's effect. Detach 1. Rescue Ace Impulse. You gonna Ripper that? Lupus in response. Okay. So Impulse is coming down. Magnamut to banish the Dragster. Alright, sure. There's Fire Attacker. We draw a Lantern. Fire Attacker gets to draw 2 and discard 1, and then Magnamut is going to Chain Block. Caesar Valius' effect is a Chain Link 3. There's no way we're letting that resolve. Ripper's effect. Negate. Sure, might as well. Alright, Sulfador, pop the Ripper. bring it back, Xyz with Lupus into Chronomaly v Mana. Alright, what are we doing with this Lantern? Lantern, bring back Jokul. Lantern, search... Oh, we haven't Jokuled yet. Okay, we can get Azuna, I guess. Lantern, search another case. So you don't want... I guess it makes sense that you don't want the quick play spell card when you don't have a canine monster on the field. Valen, the supersized Sky Blaster. Could we not have searched Noroi here? Do you not want Infinity? SP, okay. Banish the Magnamut, that makes sense. Pop the other card. You special summon a Link monster, though, and you've known that Phantasme has been there forever. Okay, you're gonna V-Mana the Phantasme. I feel like that was a waste of a V-Mana. We could have just not made the Link monster. Alright, whatever. Alright, we are going to return one material so that we can use the V-Mana next turn, then Sulfador again. Ash in response. Okay. Crystron Inclusion, banish, get back the Tristaros. Synchro into, this is going to be Eliskeltus. Yep, there's Eliskeltus. Eliskeltus effects, get back the Inclusion. Tristaros, banish, pop the Eliskeltus, summon 2. Eliskeltus, bring back the Tristaros. Or no, wait, no, bring back itself. Why would you bring back itself? What do you want it for? Here's the Infinity. Aren't you missing Cluster? Where's the Cluster at? This is, I mean... Obviously, you want to kill people when you go second, but this is, I mean, this is a fine board, I guess, but where's the Cluster at? Okay. I was playing the Spell Canceller version. I see. So much interaction. Yeah, I mean, this is a lot of back and forth. Which is surprising, considering your opponent's name is very bot-like. The Mana's effect, we're going to target the SP again. Normal summon Rosin. We're going to Infinity the Rosin Search. I went through Dragster already, so no point in Tristaros. Yeah, but I still don't know why you made Dragster to begin with. The Mana's effect... Negate Jokul, that's pretty good. He does have Noroi, though, and you have 2 cards in your hand. You probably shouldn't have kept 2 cards in your hand, really, for the since you knew he was playing K9, but fair enough. Is there a reason he just didn't summon... Oh, well, he summoned Rosin, which is why he couldn't normal summon Noroi. Still, I feel like that was risky. Okay, whatever. It was a good game. Bot-like classic. I mean, did you see that guy's name? All right, we'll watch the Dracotel game. X-Wiz is very clearly a pretty good K9 Crystron player. K9 Crystron is probably my second favorite version of K9, so I like it. I actually do enjoy the Crystron K9 more than I enjoy the Crystron K9 Vanquish Soul, even though, which is weird, because I liked Vanquish Soul a lot more than I liked Crystron when they first both came out. But I just like the way that K9 interacts with Crystron a lot more. Vanquish Soul has very few actual synergies with K9. Obviously, K9 Cashier is my favorite version of K9, though. Set both spells. Artalion brings back Urgula, okay, and Phymina. You guys see that there's an altar to Phymina now? Activate Kitu, and then activate Rahu. Fuse 2. Summon Gulamel. Malulu. I have a replay? Sure. What's your user ID? Set Flame. 23 turns. How on earth did you play 23 turns of Orchist? Alright, case. Opponent's going to flame it. Droplet in response. Pretty good. I don't know that you needed to negate our Talion. It doesn't really do anything. Jokel effect. Reveal Sulfador. Special summon both. Sulfador effect. Ash's effect in response. Oh, I guess you wanted to pitch a monster so that you couldn't, the opponent couldn't find mana. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I would have let them find mana. To be honest, I probably would have let them find mana. I'm not scared of Dracotail. Dracotail's like okay. Droll now. Obviously, we Ripper that, which means that we can't Ripper to stop 5 mana now. So 5 mana is happening either way. Sulfanor, pitch. There's the 5 mana. I was sleep deprived and built a deck. Man, you guys are rich. I wanted to play Canine Crystron. It's a good deck. I was sleep deprived and built a deck with some janky stall cards and countered somebody with the same strategy. There is no way you built a stall deck and had a stall mirror. What rank was this at? Where's your ID? Keo wants me to like end up with a stream that has no one watching because I'm watching this replay. He's like, if all the people are my alts, then I don't actually have any alts. There's the Force release. Obviously, we're gonna Horn, but the problem is all of our monsters are in defense position. Kristaros in response now. Synchro into probably Dawn Dragster. Because there's only one back row left. Yeah, okay. Dawn Dragster makes perfect sense here. Shuffle, draw 1. Okay. Pop the Gulamel. Pan's effect is a Chainlink 1. Gulamel's effect is a Chainlink 2. Werewolf response to rip the card. You have a Royal Werewolf. Looks great. Okay, Gulamel cannot come back. Xyz. Make Jax. Jax pops the Malulu. Malulu apparently does not have a target. Normal summon Azuna. Mill Lupus. Lupus comes back. Now you just go battle, right? Oh, okay. Being extra precautious here. River Stormer. River Stormer detach 1. Grab Scrap Recycler. Interesting. Oh, yeah. I've done this combo before. Link into Clockwork Knight. Clockwork Knight, pitch the River Stormer, bring back the Scrap Recycler so you can mill again. And then you link into the Platinum Gadget. But you don't have anything to summon with Platinum Gadget, and all your zones are locked anyway, so just SP Little Knight, I guess. Grab the Crystron Inclusion, activate Crystron Inclusion. There's the cluster. Now we can pop the Inclusion, bring back the Sulfador, banish, bring back the Tristaros, Synchro again, make El Skeletus. El Skeletus, get back the Crystron Smiger. Tristaros, pop the El Skeletus, summon 2. Now we can go into the Nova, then we can rank up into the Infinity just in case there's a hand trap. This is completely unnecessary. There's no way he's like drew into Swift Scarecrow or something, but sure, why not? Bro's making me watch a BM. Alright. Good game. Completely dismantled. Alright, okay. Sorry for the wait, Black Machismo. Let's see. What is your... Where Elf Note Extra Deck Monsters mod check? Let's see. 431 741 279. Oh. Okay. Cheesemo. Black Machismo. Oh, okay, you are still here. Okay, cool. Let's see. Alright. Replay. Dark Magician. What do you mean, Slifer the Sky Dragon? Is the Slifer the Sky Dragon replay good? Because if the Slifer the Sky Dragon replay is good, I'll watch it. I don't want to watch you, like, mess around. It's the 7th video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Utopia, okay. Utopia versus Tenpai. Let's see it. Did Kyo give me... Kyo, give me your ID so I can watch your replay. Punk Math Mech. Okay. Madame Spider grab the Dangerous Gabu. Then normal summon Xiamen. Xiamen probably is going to grab Foxatoon. Yep, alright. Exceeds. Okay, what are we exceeding into? Big Gabonga. Nice. Big Gabonga's effect. Grab the Doug Charger. That's my Egyptian God Utopia deck. Nice. Grab Grand Entrance, activate Grand Entrance, draw the Boom Mock Detach 1, special summon itself. Another rank 3. Let's see it. MX Saber Invoker. I suppose if you are desperate for a Utopia starter, that is one. No, this is Heroic Challenger. Grab Heroic Envoy. Okay. Chat disconnected. There's your ID. Okay. Another Morningstar. Rank up the MX Saber Invoker into what? Exceeds Armor Fortress. Interesting. Okay. Detach 2. Grab Full Armored Exceeds and Armored Exceeds. Okay. Alright, you have my attention. Primathnic Alimbertion for 2. Alright, you already have Circular. Equation. Okay. Circular Effect. Mill Sigma. You have a monster in your extra monster zone, so that's not going to work. Bring Sigma back with Alimbertion. I see. Alright. Special summon back exceeds Utopic Sage. I mean, this seems unnecessary. Bring it back. Heroic Call. I mean, you could have just, like, you could have just normal summoned Goblinberg, but okay. Make Galaxy Photon Dragon. Sure. This is wild. Grab Tachyon Primal, special summon to your opponent's side of the field. No, your side of the field. Change its level to 4. Okay. I assume you're getting Transmigration here, but you might be getting something weird. Nope, there's Transmigration. Alright, here's the... Are you going to make UF0 or are you going to make UDF? UDF, got it. Alright, and this is probably going to be Utopia double into Dragonar. Or Utopia to Dragonar. Yep, there's the Hyper Rank Up Magic Utopia Force. Rank up into... I usually use S39. Yep, okay. Yeah, S39's fine. Hyper Rank Up Magic. Here's the Dragonar. Alright, first you make the... number 90. Yep, and then number 90 gets to attach the Utopia Force. What's the point of the Foxy Tune? Are you just gonna go punk? Like, you don't have space to go punk. What is the point of the Foxy Tune? I'm very confused as to why you got Foxy Tune. But okay, this is something approaching full Utopia combo, I suppose. Photon Lord has a target. Okay. Full Armored Exceeds. And then we're also going to Transmigration to negate, because why not? Space is crucial. I mean, again, like you did all of this when you could have just normal summoned Goblinberg. I'm very confused. There's Full Armored Dark Knight Lancer. Grab the Galactic Karibo. Are you playing Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon as a brick? Alright, Upstart Goblin, gain 1,000. Upstart Goblin, gain 1,000. Thrust, sure, we'll negate that. Engage, yeah. Grab afterwards, sure. Engage, grab Hornet Drones, okay? 2 Altar engages. Draw a card. Afterburners, target... Why would you target Hope Harbingers? Already used its effect! Are you not worried about the negate on the Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord? Okay, alright. Link into probably Kagari. There's Kagari. Are we getting engaged or are we getting Afterburners? Probably engage. No, Afterburners, okay. Dangerous Gabu to negate her, sure. I mean, she can't tribute herself like Zero can, so this is the right time. That triggers Gabu's effect to suck. Good play. Sangan Summoning, normal summon Pydra. It's unaffected, so you can't negate it. Add Genroku, pitch the card that's not... Yep, there's Fadra, okay. Genroku special summons itself. We can UDF to stop that, okay. Enter battle. Activate Kaiman to search. We are going to Full Armored Xyz now and suck the Pydra. Why are you adding another Genroku? Okay. I mean, yeah, it was a very convoluted Utopia deck, but yes, you got there. Very impressive. Sure, let's watch the Egyptian God one. That sounds pretty fun. Your opponent's name is Let Me Cook. I assume you probably did not. I try my best not to normal summon. I mean, if that's how you want to. You have a normal summon for a reason. Onomata pickup. Grab Onomata Para. Probably discard the Go-Go-Go. Yep. Grab Gambara Knights and Dododo Warrior. Sure, Dododo Warrior special summons. We're gonna Gambara first. Okay. Summon the Onomatopoeia and don't use its effect. Interesting. Gaga Girl. EMZ. Effect. Detach 1. Grab Xyz Change Tactics. Oh, we're just gonna... Okay. Dododo Warrior before you activate Xyz Change Tactics. Sure. Go-Go Glove special summons itself. Onomato Kage special summons itself. Xyz. Make the Galaxy Photon Dragon. Sure. Galaxy Photon Dragon detach 1. Get the Primal. Primal special summon itself. Make its level 4. Grab the Tachyon Transmigration. Make F0. Make UDF. Alright, Go-Go Glove, special summon Zubaba Knight. Zubaba Knight, grab it. Zubaba Bancho Gaga Coat. I don't even play this card. Okay, Xyz. Utopia best deck, play the gods without tributing your whole board. I mean, we'll see. Detach 2, summon the Sexal Sage, draw another Onomata Kage. Bring back Utopic Onomatopoeia, Xyz 4. What do we got? Gallant Granite. Okay. Gallant Granite, detach 1. Grab Nibiru. You really don't want to Nibiru this board, but okay. Xyz into F0. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we Xyz Change Tactics. Didn't we just miss a draw? Okay, there's Utopia double. Now we draw a card. Ow. We drew Soul Crossing. Lovely. Detach 1. Grab double or nothing. Rank up. Make Utopia. Utopia rank up into Utopia S39. Oh, also we draw a card. Hey, Ra. Draw a card. Hyper rank up. Xyz. Make Dragonar. Draw a card. No, I was saying doesn't the Utopic Future Zexal, doesn't that draw you a card? Yeah, shouldn't the... Oh, no, it's only Utopia. It's not Utopia and Utopic. I see. Alright, ultimately a Utopia Ray, equip. Set the Soul Crossing. So, you are going to attempt... Here's the Photon Lord. You are going to attempt... Wait, how, you don't have space! Why'd you set the Automato Kage? I'm so confused. You don't have space to summon Ra! Okay, hold on. Alright, Dark Ruler no more. That's that's gonna get transmigrated. How good is Utopia? Utopia is amazing. Utopia is like a really good deck. Very consistent. Evenly matched. Zexal, Electman, Eagle Claw, negate a trap, okay. Grab the Magician Souls. My level 4 and his 2 cards, I see. Shining Sark, Red Eyes Fusion into Dragoon, no. We have Ash for that. Not gonna lie, this Dark Magician player has almost run you out of interaction. And then he concedes. He concedes because he realizes that he can't summon because he play. Oh my god. You didn't even... Why did you save this replay? You didn't even summon the gods. I asked you if this replay was good. I can't believe you made me watch a replay about the Egyptian gods and just blue-balled me the whole time. Mods ban this guy. Don't really, but... let's see, hold on. 199... 696 364. Alright, Kyo. 23 turns. Okay. One day I'll play Elf Notes. I bet he deletes the game. Kyo G. Why is there a right arm of the Forbidden One? Why are you playing Morphing Jar? Pot of Extravagance. Draw 2. Lord of the Heavenly Birds. So this is Empty Jar versus Empty Jar? There is no way. Why are you playing Time Wizard? Okay, alright. Morphing Jar. Discard 4. No one has ever discarded 4 with Morphing Jar. That's not the point of it. Alright, Imperm on the Morphing Jar. I'll get one where I summon Slifer. Good. I want to see you max C and then summon Slifer for like 23,000 and kill people. That's the Egyptian God replay I want to see. How did you draw 3 Time Wizards in a row? No wonder this game is 23 turns. Kyo has the worst luck in the world. I wasn't fully awake. Alright, normal summon Misjudge. You can attack with this. Fairy Box. That's... Alright. Misjudge. Negated. Morphing Jar is the best flip card ever, I guess. Pay 5. Lord again. Misjudge, negate it. Nope. How often do you stream in a week? I stream the last 3 days. Book of Moon. Misjudge. Hey, one time. Let's go. God forbid something happen in this game. Let's any negate to prevent something from happening. Alright, Fairy Box ourselves. We also get it. I can see where the RNG is leading. The RNG is leading us away from a conclusion. Pay 5. Set the Misjudge. Pikaru's Second Sight. Negated. Alright. Fairy box, pay 5. Set 1. Dice jar. Fairy box, pay 5. Don't set the dice jar. Why would you set dice jar? You don't want to kill him, you just want to sit here. Tribute 2. Tribute summon Nibiru the Primal Being. Let's go. The pass. The fairy box is very scary. Now we set dice jar. Okay, we had to wait a turn. He's not going to pay the cost of fairy box. He's confident this Nibiru is going to stop you from attacking. Draw another left arm. Pay 5, pass. Kyo scared of the Rock. He's terrified of Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Relatable, to be honest. Alright, now he pops it. Cup of Veiss. Alright, we drew 2 cards. It's just Pot of Greed. Kyo confirmed to be a Luke Von Karma subscriber. Discard card. Pass. Activate Dark Factory of More Production. Discard a card to draw a card. Okay. Fairy box. He has not tested the fairy box for several turns. Guardian Slime negated. Because if Guardian Slime came out, then something might happen. Let's not let anything happen. Pitch 1. Draw Dark Factory of Mass Production. Activate Dice Roll. Dice Jar, but we Veiler. Alright, misjudge. Okay. Alright, we negated the Veiler. Dice Jar. 5. 2. 2,500. Now we summon the Guardian Slime, though. Set 3. Oh, it's another Dice Jar. Okay, his Ordeal of a Traveler. Tribute. Summon the Egyptian God Slime. Now he can search a raw card. Ordeal of a Traveler activated. Dark Factory of More Production. Pitch the Dice Jar so we can't take damage. But we have the Ash, the Feet Ash, of course. Misjudge? Okay. This misjudge has gotten so much value. Draw a card. Ordeal. Link off. Into SP with no effect. Oh yeah, Fairy Box. Tails, but Ordeal. No Ordeal, okay. Fairy Box. Fail. Ordeal? No Ordeal. Does this Ordeal just not matter? Why are you not ordealing? The ultimate luck. Pitch 1. Normal summon another dead misjudge. Roll a 1. You both roll a 1. 4. 5. Kyo takes 2,500. Balance of Judgment. Draw a card. Just draw 1 card. Okay. You can't activate both Fairy Box and Ordeal of a Traveler. Okay. Attack directly. Alright. Okay. Alright, how many people did I lose? I have 18 people watching. There are more people watching now than there were previous. Okay. That's like the first time that's ever happened to me when I was watching replays. I appreciate everyone being patient. We are not actually playing Sharks, I'm sorry. Let's get back to Elf Notes. If you've been waiting patiently for me to get back to playing Sharks, it's not happening. I almost gambled my life away. True. Icy Gamer went live. Alright, we got Imperm. Regina's effect. Pitch Power Patron, summon herself. I watched to learn. Nice. I hypothetically also had a card better than Ryziel Cross. Ryziel Cross is banned. Elf Note Regina special summon the Power Patron. Power Patron effect. Raise Regina's level by 3. Chaos Summoning Beast. Oh, I've just turned off my own imperm. Why did I do that? Okay. That's Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. Hello, Uriah. Okay. Three games, 3 going seconds. They do have Ash, though. Okay. Well, Cartesia jump scare. Cartesia effect, just fusion something. Why not? Fuse with Magnamut. Okay. Scram Guignol, I guess. Yep. Okay. Grand Guignol Mill. Okay. Mill Albion. Alright. Set 1. Set 2. Is that all you're gonna do? Okay. Albion's effect? No. Cartesia's effect. Sup, Neo? Hello, Weash. Welcome to stream. Alright, he's got 2 set cards. Grand Guignol is like... If you were in a tournament, what deck would you play? What strategy? I also really like the sound of your typing in the keyboard. Relaxing for real. I would play Cashier if I was in a tournament. Alright. Engraver's effect. Wrap Tract. Activate Tract. I was gonna Ash that. Okay. I have been ashed. I have no chance now. Alright, normal summon mid-Ace, mid-Ace effect. Power Patron. He has something. Grand Guignol. Is he going to special summon Clem? Hello, Clem. Clem's effect. Alright. This is why we held the called by, in case you're wondering. Mill Albaz, sure. Synchro, Armades. Power Patron's effect. Armades has a 77% win rate. Called by the Grave, banish Albaz. Alright, we grab Tinia. Link Shokan. Requiem effect, tribute itself. Special Engraver. Requiem attached to Engraver. Engraver effect. Pitch itself, pitch the Clem. Dragatail Sting. Interesting. Why are you playing Dragatail? Okay. I guess he does have a Phimina avatar. Droplet as a Chainlink 2. Pitch the Dragatail Sting. Okay. Very, very amusing. I don't know why you're trying to save your Clem. Clem's already used her effect. But okay. Well, I still have full Elf Note combo, sir. Tinia's effects. That's right. That's great droplet. Perfect. I don't know what I was high on when I made that deck. Who asked me to play Elf Note? I think it was X-Wiz. X-Wiz, I hope you're enjoying the Elf Note games. Oh my god, I get to go first for once! My opponent has no extra deck. My opponent's name is Have Fun, and they have no extra deck. I'm not gonna worry about. I want to combo. Our mateys. Power Patron gets Tinia. I want to play the game for once. Link into Requiem. Requiem, tribute itself, special summon the Locker Room of the Crimson Tears. Locker Room of the Crimson Tears, pitch the Tract. Tract effect, banish itself. Fuse. It's either Monarchs or someone who is playing in my who is playing what I was playing in my replay. Could also be like I'm in Bronze. It could be someone who's just like doesn't have a deck and is just trying to play for gems. Xyz into Wave High King Caesar. Alright, we are now nib proof. Tinia effects. Welcome home, pitch the Engraver. Special summon Lucina. Lucina grabs Regina. Kind of have a problem because this Power Patron in my hand. Regina summons Fortuna. This is fine, actually. Fortuna effects. Play a trap. Okay. Medeas can come back. Okay, interesting. Alright, Rhapsodia effects. Pitch the Power Patron in hand. Oh wait, no, I need to bring back... I needed to pitch a monster that had a different attribute. Oh no. Oh no, this is a disaster. Okay, whatever. We have all the girls. Look. We're playing Elf Notes. Look at all these girls. Aren't they all pretty? There's Fortuna. There's Regina. There's Lucina. And here's Tinia. This is better than an actual Elf Note end board because we have all the girls. It's fine. It'll be okay, guys. Can I not Tinia yet? Wait. Tinia, hand rip. Am I just not... Do I just not get to play the game? Can I have priority? End phase. Fortuna effect. Oh, it has to be face up. Okay. Alright, whatever. Rhapsodia, pitch Regina. Bring back the Elf Notes. Okay. Alright. My turn. Alright. Elf Note, Power Patron. Increase the level of the monster in the middle monster zone by 3. He's playing Burn. He's playing Burn. This is gonna hurt. That's 5,000. Skull Invitation, that does nothing. Is this Soul Levy? Each time your opponent special summons a monster, send the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Okay. Oh no. Ow. Okay. Close. I did have fun. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, there we go. Alright, I wasn't planning on streaming today. I only streamed because RDP asked me to, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it here. It was good to hang out with you guys. Thank you very much for showing me your replays. We'll try again, stream again